Hi guys, this is Ming from Mcraft Leather. In this video I want to show you some comparison between different sizes of Pochette accessories. I love small size bags, so I collect many pieces, basically own most classic size of them, so it's great to do some comparison video to let you know which one you like better or which one it's more suitable for your use. Let's start with the small size. This is kind of the smallest size from the Pochette accessory. It's the Pochette Mini. I believe a lot of people who love Louis Vuitton own this piece. It's very classic with the delicate chain, so that make you feel very elegant. The next size is the Pochette. They are not sold this one individually. This is come from the Louis Vuitton bucket bag. Mine is in very great condition. I sold the bucket bag, but I keep this small pouch. This is a slightly bigger. Everybody knows this is from the Louis Vuitton Multi Pochette. This is the smaller size in there. Bigger size is over here. I'm gonna talk about it later. This one is the classic Louis Vuitton Pochette accessory. I think this is the most people have and is very famous. And mine is the limited edition with the cherry on it. I own a regular model, but I wear that a lot and so a lot of tears and wear, so I sold that one and I kept this one. And next is the Eva. This is another very classic small purse from Louis Vuitton, but they discontinued it. I don't know why. It is so popular and so elegant and functional. I love it a lot. And this one is empty, so you can kind of see it's very not so structured, but still looks very pretty. This is the Pochette accessories in the new model. I personally think this is the best investment among the Louis Vuitton small size of purse. It comes with a longer strap. I don't have strap attached on, but I will show you later. And this is from the Multi Pochette, the bigger size. And this strap is from the Pochette new model. I just took it off and put on this Multi Pochette because I want to use this bag. Then I borrowed the strap from there. The last one is from Never Full pouch. This is the least one I used. I barely used it because I can't find a way to use it. It is very skinny, so no matter what you put in there, it just make the distort the bag. So I don't use this, barely use it. But I still love it. Every time when I look at it, I play with it a lot. I constantly put some like card holders and put my keys and to see what can fit in there and how I can imagine to use it. But I just don't get many chance to use it. Okay, let me have them organized, then you can have a view of all of them stay together. Okay, how about I put my agenda over here so I can have every single bag lined up together, then you get an idea which one is bigger. From the scale, you have a very direct view of them. every time when I play with them, that makes me really happy. I know you guys feel the same way. That's why I think it's great to do some comparison videos and give you some personal opinion about like which one I like the most and which one is the most functional among them. Let's start. This is the smallest size. I still have one in Damer Ebene. They are limited edition. They released this kind of pochette every year around the Christmas. I have been purchasing this style for like several years. Then this year I kind of stopped it because they're not so attractive to me. So, but I still love them. I want to show you how I use it. Here is the mask. You know, right now under the COVID-19, and do you know what is this? This is a pepper spray. I think every girl should have this just in case for your safety reasons. I never get any chance to use it, but that is really great. But what if we do, right? What if, you know, you are outside alone? If there are any situation that you need to protect yourself, it's always good to have something, you know. Hand lotions, I make leather product for living, so my hands always get very dry. That's why I need the that's why I need the lotion all the time. Oh, here's another lotion. A hand sanitizer. This is very great. It's very skinny. It's like a pen, so you just spray it. It's very convenient. And this, you know what is this, right? So I keep this as a small pouch to store some small stuff, and so that in that way I keep my purse organized. I think it's very good. Sometimes I just toss my credit card inside, so when I go out, I don't need to bring any other thing. This is a smaller size, definitely a joy to have and cheer up your daily lives. It's a great piece. This piece is from the bucket bag. You can now find this size sold on the Louis Vuitton website because they are sold as a set. Just like you cannot purchase the Neverfull Pochette alone because they come with the bigger bag. It's a part of the collection. So, but I still love it. The good thing about this bag is the canvas is really thick and sturdy. You can feel the texture of the canvas. You feel it's like really well made compared to the pieces we own right now. It's like different. Oh, here is the motif pochette. If you're getting closer, I'm not sure if the camera can capture this, and you see those grooves, they are deeper. On this one, they are more flat. So when you touch it, I prefer the feeling on the old version instead of the canvas from recent years. I think the quality is going down. The canvas is softer. It just doesn't feel very durable. And this one, I can fit a cell phone. I don't have my phone with me, but I'm telling you this size can fit the cell phone inside. So if you are just going out and you put your cell phone in there and you put a few credit card, and if you are the girl like wear the lip gloss, you can put one lip gloss. So it definitely can fit everything you need. And so then you can just you know, hold it and then you have a quick errand to run, right? I have a customer, she reached out to say if she wanted me make a strap for her Pochette, multi-Pochette. At that time, I don't know the Louis Vuitton gonna release this style, but once she sent me the picture, I really fall in love with it. But I didn't pull the trigger until this year on the March. You know, many people they know because we start to quarantine, so the style it's very popular. You cannot get it from the boutique, they are available online. I decided to pull the trigger to purchase it. It's a little bit disappointed after I got it because I think at the first they didn't pack it really well, and by the time I receive it, the bag is like really, you know, it's like very flat without any shape. Then I stuffed it. Now it's getting better, so I decided to keep it because it's kind of one of the Louis Vuitton's very popular style. It's just in the trend. So as a Louis Vuitton purse lover, I think it's great to own it. The length of chain on the small pouch is relatively long in proportion to the size of the bag, but it's still pretty. I know they just want to make this bag comfortable to wear around the shoulder, but I think for the size of this small pouch, you don't need to. I don't know, but probably just my personal opinion, but I just don't like this like extra long. I tried, you know what I did when I play with it, I tried to like tie it, you know, to make the chain very short, and I try to tie 3 knots on the chain. It's kind of fun to do that. Then, you know, that looks, isn't it, looks like a decoration. So I put it this way. Now it's still comfortable, but you know, the length is getting better. It's not very long, so it's more suitable for handhold. And this one, you can feed the cell phone in there. I have the iPhone 10 and it can fit there without problem, but the problem is right here. You see the traditional Louis Vuitton Pochette, they have a like tab on the side. They have a tab on the side, so when you open it, the zipper, it can be opened really big, so it's easier to put things inside and you know, get access to everything you need. But this one, he's doing this way, so it looks better, but when it turns to the use, it's less convenience. And the main reason it attracted me to purchase it is I really want, they have the Pochette finished in this way without those tabs. I really don't like this tab before. Until I received the multi-Pochette, then I realized how convenient to have the zipper extended a little bit long, so can have it easy to use. So, but it still looks pretty. If the finesse is not a problem, it is a great piece. And if you don't own many small size of bag, it's a great option to have because you get 2 pieces, smaller size and a bigger size. A close look of the bag, it looks very good. I personally think the proper length of the chain is, they can like loosely contour the bag, then that's the perfect length. And this one is definitely too loose and too long. If we compare the Eva, oh not this one, If we compare this, you can see the Eve is definitely perfect length for the chain to wear as a shoulder bag. And I really like those chain. I think those ring, they have to like hold each other really tight. If I can see the gap between those rings, that make me feel the chain looks cheap. So I don't really enjoy this chain as much as I enjoy the Eva clutch. Yes, and another thing is the zipper. The zipper on this purse is really stiff. It's not easy to use. So that's another reason I don't really recommend this piece considered to my other bag. For this one, because sometimes when I need to go out, I can put my phone inside. My phone is iPhone 10. Key pouch. And probably a skinny card holder. In this way, it won't be very bulky. Hold the shape pretty well, and if you put too many things right here, because it's not very spacious on the bottom, so it is not a great to hold a lot of things. Okay, let's move to the next one. Let's put this on the side, and we do the Eva. Should we pronounce Eva or Eve? You know the Pixar, the Wall-E, they said Eva. They said Eva or Eve, Eva. So how we pronounce this? I just call it Eva. This is one of the best design I like from Louis Vuitton, and I have this in all three print. I have in Damer Ebene, Monogram, Damer Azur. So you can see how much I enjoy it. See, the inside is very spacious, and everything you need is so easy to see. Let's see what we can put in there. A phone, card case, and my key. If we have additional card or we have some cash, it can still fit in there. See how easy it is? And they hold the shape really well. So it's really beautiful. And I really enjoy this chain. The chain is so smooth. When you touch it, it won't like scratch your skin or make you feel digging because it's rounded. So that's really feels good. And I love this plate. It's not too much, and it's and it still pop up, so give you some dressed up look, but it still can be casual. Okay. I use this a lot. Sometimes I just toss it in a bigger bag. When I need to go work, I just put it in my work tote, and when after work I go shopping, then I just grab my Eva. It's really convenient. Okay, the next one, this one. The Eva definitely can hold more than traditional Pochette, because this one is not as long as the Eva, but it's still good because it's like taller, so you can still hold something without problem. The See, put the phone inside. This one we can hold the agenda, but the Eva is slightly short, so when I'm holding the agenda, it's kind of harder to zip up. But this one without problem. I used to use the agenda as a wallet because I put like few like this, the card holder. So I put my card in there, and there I can store some card. And I have another like a vinyl compartment with a zipper on the side, so I can put my cash in there and some like loose piece coins. Then I can still have the paper I can write on and something I need to, you know, to write it down. But then I switched to another wallet. You know, we own many pieces, so we have to switch constantly to enjoy every single piece we have. I just want to give you an idea, if you like me, you have agenda and you like to adore them, so this bag can fit them without problem. And here's the key. It's still good, still hold the shape really well. And if we put the small key pouch, it's still really good. Okay, see how many stuff we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. It holds its shape really well, and the older style, the texture, the canvas is really structured and durable, so it holds the shape really well. And when you are holding it, it gives you such a joy. I really like to you know, that's funny thing. Sometimes when at home we watch the family movies with my kids and they are watching the cartoon, I can watch with them together, but I can still, you know, play with my purse at the same time. So I like to keep doing this because I really enjoy the feeling of holding it. Is that odd? It's kind of funny, but I really do. I really like to feel the bag, especially holding this way. I feel give my palm such a joy. Okay, but this, oops, I put okay, I'm gonna put this one on the side. But you know what? But this piece, I don't feel the same way. Probably because it's a really great on the size. Okay, let's talk about that later. Okay, now we are done with this one, right? There's another thing is the strap. There is a problem about the old style of Pochette is the strap. They didn't make the strap really long, so you see you cannot wrap around the contour of the bag. So you can tell the strap is not long. Many people have problem to wear this comfortably on shoulder because it is short. Most time I just hold the strap, and sometimes I just hold the bag like this, put a strap on it and wear as a crossbody bag. We are done with this one. I move to the next one. I take everything out. Now move to the piece that I used a lot. And we can see this. There, I don't know where I got this. It looks like a burn mark. And some sign wears showing over here. I really use this bag a lot. Probably at the half time when I'm using the Louis Vuitton, I have this one with me. Either on a backpack or on a larger tote or inside the Neverfull. I just like to carry this because it's really holds everything I need, and it still holds the shape really well. This is the most structured between all those Pochette. Let's see. Oh, here's the strap. Let's talk about this strap a little while. This is the strap I made for myself like 4 years ago. You can see how much I used the strap. It's starting to get like oily, but I like to use this with the Monogram Pochette. At first I used the Pochette with it, but then I have a customer, she wanted to use this dark brown leather strap on the Monogram print. Then I want to try it on mine too. Then I just keep doing it that way because it's maintenance free, right? Even it's raining outside, you don't need to worry about that as long as the tab, sometimes I cover a little bit, then you're ready to run everywhere. Okay, let's see what can fit inside. So there's a compartment. I put tissues, like 1 or 2 pieces of Kleenex. I just fold it and then tuck in there because sometimes, you know, kids need it. Here's the phone. It's still very roomy. The key, agenda. Very easy. See how great it is? Really well. And the best thing is it can stand on the table, it won't fall. But with the multi-Pochette, you see how narrow the bottom is compared to the, let's put the strap on. You see how narrow? My kids is crazy. They are playing video game downstairs, so they're really loud. They can play video game on every Saturday morning because I limited them. I don't want them spend too many time on the, I don't want them spend too long on screen. So every Saturday they are really happy. Okay, let's do ours. This is like a mini print. It's pretty, but the old version is very stand out. I really like how it can, when I go to the restaurant, then I put this on the back, on the chair or on the table, it stands. But you see the multi-Pochette, they won't stay. So this is really not a great design. I guess keep talking about this one. And the zipper is buttery, so it's very easy to open and close. And because of the fabric is thicker and it has 2 layers, so it will be more structured. Instead of the multi-Pochette, it's really only have 1 very thin layer. They bonded together, and this one it technically have 2 layers. And if the inside is getting dirty, you technically can pull it out to clean it. See? You can pull it out so you can use the water to wipe it out. This is what I really enjoy for this bag. And I tried to purchase another one because I really like this one. I'm afraid if this one getting wear really bad, and I want another one for the replacement. But the one I purchased online this year, 2020, it is really not great. I compared them, the quality are not same, the canvas are not same, and they are not made as the flat, so the stitchings probably somewhere is too tight to make the surface curve, so I decided to return that and keep using my old one. I think it still have like years, 10 years or 20 years. If I'm used with here, it still can last that long. Another thing is this tab, they tend to lose because they are used to glue those two pieces together. If this part start to open and the zipper, the fabric zipper start to get stretched, this is the place easily to start to, you know, tear apart. The funny thing is my mom, I gifted one to her as a present and she used it a lot and this part start to tear and she is using the needle sew it. That's so awkward. Anyway, and I have, let's see, oh, here you see, here is what I mean. See those two leather, they start to separate. So I like to glue them back, make them really in shape and stay secure, stay bonded. I'm probably gonna do videos sometimes to show you how to do that so you can extend the life of your purse. Okay, now we're done with this one. Now we only have two. That's the multi-crochet larger size and the pouch from the Never Full. This this piece, anything we can fit in the Pochette new model, we can fit in the multi-crochet, but you feel different. Let's see, that's the agenda, key, phone, key. This is a card, key pouch or card, anything you want to use. So it still has a lot of room. So let's see, we can fit another card holder in there, or you can fit some makeup, chapstick. But the thing is, this one, you're gonna see what it looks like. You see the shape? The purse is not holding its shape. This is the thing I dislike. And you see the bottom, if you compare, it just gets distorted. You see this? It just not hold his shape. You see the zipper? This is, I don't like about this bag. And if you hold things heavier and you wear it on your body, and you see how this zipper start to do the zigzag shape. So this is why I don't like this bag. But you know, once in a while I have to rotate the bag because I know if I own it, I have to use it, right? So I try to switch the bag as many as I can, but I just love this so much. I love this one. Okay, let me put the strap back to the multi-crochet new model. Another good side about this strap is the leather is really comfortable to wear on the shoulder. It's longer. I know it can be slightly shorter, but since it's a leather piece, so it will be fine because it won't like, you know, loosely tangled together. So I think the strap is really great. And another thing is I put a clasp on the other side of the strap, so it's very easy to put on and take off, so I can easily swap the strap between the bags and mix and match. And let's see if you can capture it well. It's really good. And if you need this, you can find it on my Etsy store. I'm gonna link it down there so you can see it. I custom made it from a factory because I really need something that is the quality can match my bag. So I have them on all my purse. See, this is another one. This is a skinnier one because you can use on the older style. See the bottom? It's different, but they really, the small thing do a big favor. So you can extend like 1.5 inches for your strap, and easy to put on, take off. Sometimes if you want to use it as a bracelet, you can do that. Right? You don't need to loop it and unloop. That's gonna damage the ring here. Gonna make it tear. Okay. Oh, I need to talk about the other one. I think this is it. You see how the bottom, it's so flat on the bottom. There's no much depth considered to the old model. So if you couldn't get a multi-pochette, I really think that's not a big deal. If you can manage get the pochette in new model, that's definitely much better than the multi-pochette. And the price on this is really, you know, costs a lot. But I know, but it's a great if you are young, you like to layer them together. If you like layer them together like this, that's definitely great. Looks cool in fashion, in trend. But I just don't do that because I'm 37. I don't do that because I think that's a little bit too much for me. If you like layer them together to wear this way as Louis Vuitton advertised, that's great because you can still fit many stuff in there. But I just personally don't do that because if I do that, sometimes if I need my keys, need my phones, it will confuse me. Oh, which bag I put my phone, or where is my key? It kind of make me busy and frustrated, so I don't use them together. I purchased this mostly because I am a Louis Vuitton purse lover. I collect the very classic piece, and it's a joy to play with, and it's a joy to use a little once in a while. Okay, now here is the pochette from the Never Fall. It's great if you are a business woman. You need to go meeting, so you probably only need to carry your phone. That's definitely great for what you need. If you only need to carry a card and your cell phone, oh, the cell phone can't fit this way, you have to lie down. Okay, then that's pretty much about it, but I try my best to make it keep a smooth shape of the bag, and then this is what I can fit inside. Or if you have some receipt or some documents, smaller thing you can fit inside, that's pretty good. But you cannot fit anything that was a little bit thicker, so just to change it. Some lady, they saw another tab over here. They asked me to make that, so I did it. And many people did it that way so they can wear the bag as a crossbody. That's great, right? I didn't do that because I personally not wearing this that much, so I didn't do that. But I think I probably need to make a video to show you how to do some hand sewing to, you know, modify your bag. If you are the person like me, you are not afraid to do something on your bag to make it more practical. Okay, I think this pretty much is what I can do. This is not a in-depth review because I have too many things I need to cover. Let me put this a book. This book stopper. Let's do this so you can see the purse better. I really enjoy playing with them. This is big. This one, and then classic. Then the Pochette and the Pochette from bucket bag and the mini Pochette. So they look really pretty. Oh my goodness, they look so pop, so pretty. My love. I'm gonna hug them. Ooh. Okay. I want to see them a little bit longer, see how pretty they are. Let me line them up so you can see who is big, who is not. Okay, from the small to big, the smallest one is the Pochette Mini and the Pochette from Bucky Bag, a multi-Pochette smaller size, and the Pochette Classic model, Eva Clutch, Pochette new model, multi-Pochette in a bigger piece, and the Never Full pouch. This is what I want to talk today. It's definitely not covered everything, just what's in my mind. I just like a small chatting with you to show you something I have and do some comparison. I hope you enjoyed the video and be happier and healthier in the next year, 2021. Bye!